Hello everyone and welcome back to the Random Pets Genetics Challenge. We are carrying on with our cats again, but don't despair my friends. Next time we are definitely going to be hopefully getting one step closer to our 100th dog in the canine family tree. I feel so bad that we did indeed lose puppers somewhere along the lines. I'm not exactly sure what happened. The save for that pup just disappeared. So I do actually like the theory that somehow our experiments went too far, and some sort of agency snuck into the lab to steal that pupper and all of the experiments that we ran on him. But that does mean that we have a fresh opportunity to breed up new dogs for our 100th dog in the lab, and we will actually be carrying on with our canine experiments after that, because I know, like many of you, I am very much looking forward to seeing what weird dogs we can have, since they have more custom content available than cats. But we do need to keep our kitty cats moving. So we are going to try to breed mini kitty cats, maybe even 2 litters this time. But next time we will be breeding up the dogs, and in the future, if we have time between the cats, we will actually be having extra puppers over the 100th dog experiment here in the canine family tree in our Random Pets lab. For sure. So hang in there, guys. I know the dogs are dramatic with the way that their genes roll out, but our cats deserve a little bit of love too. So, Share Bear, it is time for our 75th cat to go ahead and have a brand new baby. We are going to be breeding up a mate for, or I should say, randoming up, experimenting up, creating. We are going to be creating a mate for Share Bear based off of our random genes in just a second here. I just have to say again, Sagefire is one of my favorite cats we have ever bred. Oh my goodness gracious. Hopefully I will be able to stay focused and not get too distracted. But if I do, that just means more names to use for you guys. So let's get to this. All right. Oh, you're so cute. Look at you roll around. What a beautiful cat. What a beautiful tabby cat, you guys. And last time we actually based our banana split cat Monster Girl 13 with her 3 beautiful banana split tails off of a tabby cat. So this time we're going to go ahead and pick a main breed and then randomize from there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another raccoon! Oh my gosh, happy days! We are going to be randomizing between a raccoon and some cat, and 8 times, and then that is going to be the base that we begin from. I am so tickled. I really hope we keep the raccoon face, because that will make me so happy. I love when we get the chance to breed raccoons in with our cats, which is something I can only say in this random lab. So 8 times. Keep that face. Keep that face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes! Okay, guys. This is going to be the cat that we use, a cat that is a crossbreed between a raccoon and whatever other breed this beautiful cat is. It reminds me a lot of our rascal raccoons who steal from all of the Sims with our really wonderful thief sim that I definitely need to go back to. But let's actually go ahead, and this cat is going to be named Kenna. So welcome, Kenna. You are our feline experiment C-076, our 76th cat experiment here in the family tree. Let's give you your personality. You are going to be a free spirit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, who's skittish and spoiled. So really very perfect to, or should I say perfect, to be added to our rascal raccoon gang. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Let's go ahead and change the body once. There we go. And I'm actually going to leave everything the same on the face, other than maybe the eyes and the whiskers. Nose we're not going to change because it will actually change the shape of the face. Ears we're not going to change because it has that like raccoon look to it. I'll go ahead and change whiskers and eyes. I just really want to keep as much of the raccoon head shape as possible. So for whiskers, we are going to be randomizing 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Oh, pink! Okay. And then we are going to be randomizing the eyes 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so this is going to be our raccoon base that we're going to work from with Kenna. Let's go ahead and change the tail. So we're going to randomize this one 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so we have no tail on this cat, raccoon, creature, cocoon? I guess you can't really stick cat and raccoon together and get cocoon. That does kind of tickle me a little bit though. And now we are going to randomize the coat pattern, even though we will lose the beautiful raccoon coloring. We already lost the tail. We already, like, we have the little mask. I don't know, should we leave the mask? Because I do want to leave the raccoon traits. And I don't know. It picked this. How did it pick this and then keep the, Okay, actually, is this like, yes, this is actually based off of the raccoon colorings. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this pattern because I want to keep as much of the raccoon as possible. And we're going to go ahead and because raccoon is so rare. And we're going to go ahead and randomize the colors. And I think that'll work better. So, all right, we're going to randomize 11 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We are evolving a trash panda. 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at you! Somehow that made me feel like I was making a Power Ranger, and that might be a reference that most of you guys aren't going to get because that was a long time ago, even for my memory. But alright, so we have a little white raccoon with pink whiskers. Perhaps it really got its muzzle stuck in something. Let's carry on by seeing the fur type it's going to have. Once. Very, very thin fur type. And now one of the most important and interesting moments of the challenge, randomizing to see what extra genes it might end up with. So, 1. Oh my gosh, please keep that. Please keep that. Please keep that. This would be so cool. We have to go to 7 though. 2. Okay, horns. 3, 4, 5. Yes, 6, 7. No! Oh my gosh, we were so close, you guys. We were so close. Let's take off, it's all just clothes. It's all just clothes, unfortunately. Pretty darn sure. We're gonna go down and just make triple sure that it's just clothes. All right, we're gonna take off that. We're gonna take off that. Anything hiding under the booties? Anything hiding? Nope. All right, well, that's okay. We have a raccoon. Having a raccoon bird cat would have been amazing, but I can live with this. So, all right, Kenna is now going to become the mate of Share Bear. Let me roll the dice. We are going to be looking at 2 of their kittens. So let's go ahead and do that really quickly. I might need a little bit of space here. So Dream Crystal, thank you so much for being part of our feline family tree for so long. We are now going to bid you adieu, and you can go out to play in the cattery. So she's off. Sagefire, I'm going to keep around, and we're going to see how the breeding goes. Monster Girl, you are so cool. I think we might keep her around, and we'll see how the breeding goes too. So Share Bear and Kenna, it is time to have 2 kittens. Let's go ahead and see what they look like. Yes. Everything about you would be a yes. So this would be Kenna's child with just one other random cat somewhere out there in the world who would be so cool. Just saying, with the tiniest, cutest little meow, which I absolutely love. Let's go ahead and pick the right cat though. We are going to be breeding with Share Bear, the 3-tailed cat. All right. Look at your baby! Look at your baby! This is one of Share Bear and Kenna's children. So this would be their daughter, Ava. So we're gonna go ahead and keep this one just because it's a cute little extra. This is not one of the main line, but since we only get to see 2 kittens this time, I kind of want to compare them side by side. So this would be Ava. I'm gonna make her aloof and clever, but very friendly. Like, she can be aloof, but she also has she has a soft side to her. So this would be Ava. I'm gonna roll to see if she'd have the three-tail. She would actually inherit the three-tail. She is not the cat that we are going to be picking for our experiment, but I'm really happy that she was born in our lab because there's a chance, my friends. There is indeed a chance with that series that I keep hinting at that you may actually see Ava again in the future, which would be extremely exciting if you ask me. So let's go ahead and breed Ava's sister or brother now. The second and final cat. The cat who will be taking up the role of the 77th feline in the family tree. Who is it going to be? Da na 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 na. Oh, you're so cute. Na 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 na. Oh! Okay. We have a little boy, we have a son, and this, we'll make it a daughter actually because the name is going to be female. This, may I welcome to all of you, is Libby. So welcome to Libby. You are now in our, there we go, in our feline family tree. I'm mourning it a little bit because I really wanted those raccoon traits, but apparently an all-white cat, perhaps we had too much influence amongst those of our lab assistants who were dedicated towards more like nefarious lifestyles, and I don't know, evil supervillains always seem to have white cats, and we had so many lab assistants who were evil and materialistic. Maybe there's like some sort of correlation, with no offense meant to white cats. But Libby, welcome to the family. You actually do inherit. I just rolled the dice, and Libby will inherit the three tails, which makes me very happy. There's nothing else for Libby to inherit, but we're going to go ahead and assign this personality. So Libby is a free spirit who is, let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, who's territorial though. Oh my gosh, that's kind of cool. Look at it. Look at the territorial. When we've got like three tails, that is just too awesome. And then Libby is also, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, a glutton. So enjoys its food. Perhaps Libby, she's just very, very territorial because she's defensive over her food. But all right, so Ava, I am going to like totally miss her. Let me go ahead and save because I don't want to lose anything. There we go, our 81st experiment. I'm gonna go ahead and save that so that I will always have this group. And we're gonna wrap up in just a second here. Not enough to make another cat, but I am gonna go ahead and actually release Share Bear since we have Share Bear's heir. Wow, say that 3 times fast. And released Kenna because we have Libby as well. And I'm just sort of curious as a cat, you might say, what would happen if Ava are spares? You know, and if you're a big Legacy fan like I am, then you know how it goes when you have a spare to the heir, right? But let's go ahead and see what happens if Ava and, like, Sagefire had a kit. Oh, you're so cool. Ah, skeleton tail. So cool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is the coolest cat. Is it a cat? Is it a fox? Is it a raccoon? Is it a bobcat? Who knows? Oh my gosh. Okay. So this would actually be Penny, a name chosen from a random generator from Phantom Finish Animation. I have to keep this one. She is just way too cool. I knew this was going to happen. We have too many really amazing cats. I just have to try mix breeding them. She's going to be frisky. She's going to be a bit of a free spirit. And she's going to be a bit of a prowler because just everything about her screams adventure to me. Oh my gosh. Welcome, Penny. Holy cow. Holy cats. I just had to try it. That was just way too tempting. And then Ava, if you and Surefire had, or Sagefire had another kit. So yeah, if you guys want some really, really, really cool looking kits, definitely download Ava and Sagefire. Oh my gosh. That jaw, that mix of that jaw of the raccoon with Sagefire is just like, it's I don't even know what it's like. It's like a tiger thing. I can't even pick. This is, Oh, let the spares be heirs. Oh my gosh, if only, right? But we need to hold tight to our challenge. Holy cow, holy cats. I will, however, be marking this particular experiment as extremely profitable on its side examination. So we'll remember these groups, but let's go ahead. What if Monster Girl? Oh, if Monster Girl and Sagefire had a kit, it'd be a little bit more terrifying. Just a bit. On either end, we seem to have a little bit of things to be concerned about. All right, and yeah, Sagefire, and where's Ava again? Ava, yeah, this is where it's at, guys. Ava and Sagefire are producing some of the most distinctive cats that I have ever had in this lab. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, keep these two in mind, my friends, if you want to also enjoy having some really stunning animals wandering around your worlds and in your Sims families. And I will see you guys back here next time when we are actually going to give Bobby another mate, because unfortunately somehow we lost a puppers in there. Again, I'm going back to the conspiracy that some sort of agency came in and raided my lab. I really need to start investing more in security. But all right, my friends, if you could, do please leave a like to toss treats to all of our wonderful cats, including you, Libby. I did not mean to indicate that, or indicate perhaps, that you are not wonderful and delightful. You totally are. Just, man, I love the raccoon cats. They're really exciting to see every time. And if you would like to join us for this and literally thousands more adventures and experiments, do please consider subscribing. Don't forget to leave your comments, because I will be using anybody who comments as a potential name resource to become one of our lab assistants or one of our animals. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.